also, I think some will be a low season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll be transitioning to like summer to rainy season already.
Yeah. I came here thinking that there wouldn't be many tourists at the moment. Yeah. I think it's more around December that it peaks. Is that right?
Yeah, that's Nuvali.
Nuvali.
So
Okay.
it's like, but the spelling is different. So like N-U-V-A-L-I. But in English term, it's like New Valley.
New Valley. Oh, it makes sense.
So basically, the plan of Yolo family is to make this as a sustainable city. So this is like a new city that was open
Oh, really?
for anyone who would like to invest. Like they have a residential area already, and I believe they also invited some of the investors from Magari or in the city of Financial District to invest some business around the area, so that those people who would like stay here would not go back to Manila anymore, or like go return back to Manila.
Will it go back to where?
To Manila.
Oh,
'Cause, like
okay.
as I mentioned, like most of the province, like people from the provinces, they're heading to Manila because of the job opportunity.
Yeah.
Since it was the capital.
That's a bit what's happening in, at least in Sydney, Australia. People are moving away from the city centre and trying to establish micro centres outside from.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it is pretty similar to every capital in every country in the world. But as you mentioned, like it seems to be like more and more.
And I don't know if it's a recent thing, but it seems to have exploded since the COVID. Would that be the case here? How long has
Well,
Nuvali been
technically
around?
not because of COVID, but I would say like most of the opportunity are in Manila, even without the
Yeah,
COVID.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine why. This is a great place.
The restaurants too.
I love it.
The reason why that's the name of the store is the original is like the story goes that they are the first one to introduce the delicacy to the people.
Okay.
But as you go to the Tagaytay area, there will be a lot of store offering buko pie and different stuff.
But
They are the first one, so
Okay.
everyone are coming this way.
well, I tell you what, I love pies and I love coconut. So yeah, that's gonna be a real
I'm happy to
bonanza.
let you taste this one. For sure, nakakain ka naman ng buko pie.
Hi.
I also show you this one later. So he's selling the machete and some of the butterfly knife. Since we're now closer to Batangas and the manufacturing of the knives are very close, and most of the skilled person came to Tagaytay, so they're offering this one to tourists as well.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, like, it's hard to like transfer it to other country because of the security.
Yeah. I think there's no way they'll let me on a plane with that.
So basically, dito tayo bumibili ng food. So very good lang yung binibili natin. So first step natin. Oh. So bali, pagdating tayo para alam mo.
Buko
Pie. So pwede ka rin pumili mo sa pag walang buko pie doon. Kasama, pineapple, tropical is combination ng buko at apple. Pero mag-stick ka muna
Wow.
sa
And there's Buko cassava pie as well.
They're pretty much the same. It's just the cassava pie is much sweeter.
What's cassava?
I'm not sure about the ingredients, but I like cassava pie than buko pie.
Oh, okay. You like that more? Okay. What trope?
So see, they're famous. Unfortunately, the buko pie is not yet available. Sold out.
Are you kidding?
But like the next delivery will around 15 minutes. So, but it depends on you if you'll wait for it. Cause like I have another store though. like as I mentioned, I had some, like there will be another stores.
Is that popular?
It is popular, but this is like the most popular.
Do they have Buko cassava pie?
Yes, they do have it as well. Here they serve Buko cassava. For the rest,
Is that sold out?
it is sold out right now. Like they're waiting for the 15 minutes next delivery. But
It's
for
up
the
to you guys.
well, for me it's fine as well. Kung yung next delivery Buko Pie.
I came all the way.
For cassava, it's like around 12 p.m.
Let them know I came all the way from Australia just to try the Buko pie. Let them know. I came all the way from Australia
15 minutes pa naman.
just to try your Buko pie. No, that's okay. We can get it somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, actually, like as I mentioned, I have some second option, like the second best store who sells Buko Pie. So like the Buko Pie spread out to the entire city. So most of the stores are now offering Buko Pie, and they kind of become
Do
creative.
they taste the original one?
Well, I would say like for me, I would still prefer the original one because they use like native ingredients, like natural coconut flesh.
Should we wait?
Yeah. So basically like brown sugar, coconut milk, coconut itself, and very coconut. Because for the rest of like other store,
One lang sa'yo.
oh,
Sa'yo, sir, lang po.
Why don't we see how long we can wait?
Sir,
I
they
wanna-
said like 15 minutes. But is
15
it
or
okay for you? 15, 1 5.
Let's try. Let's wait as long as we can.
Okay.
Because I want to walk away saying I tried the original Buko pie.
Okay,
If
then.
I go to another one and say it's not the original, you mean?
Yeah, point there. Well, it's fine for me to wait like 30 minutes. We did 30 minutes in the
Yeah,
so
we
why not
can
15
try.
minutes
If we're gonna be impatient, then we'll
You
leave.
can browse most of the souvenir while waiting for the.
But I want to walk away saying I had the original.
That's it.
And the store is also historical.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Like most of the like frames, that's the story of the store.
Yeah.
So basically, during the time of World War II, when Americans were here, so like after we become free from Japanese, so like people are now thinking about like what can we offer the Filipino. So they'll try a lot of things until they come up with Buko Pie.
Oh yeah, look, history.
Yes.
I should bring my camera out. Buko pie.
I'm gonna let you like get closer since, as I mentioned, we'll be stopping
Okay.
by on one of the fruit stand to try the tropical fruits and of course to see as well up close.
I may have had one too many Buko pie slices.
We could just like small bite of the fruits, don't worry.
Oh, look at the pineapples. Wow, yeah, there's similar to pineapple, and that banana you were suggesting as well. You mentioned.
So, naan ba dapat ang orange, sir? Triangle. Pagkasiraan. Likod. So, ano una? Pula? Diba, two-way. Pag two-way kasi, small pineapple to big pineapples. And as I mentioned, aside from pineapple, they had as well the banana.
Yeah.
But it's on the back. So, that's the smallest banana. We call it señorita.
Oh,
So, this one is different. So,
Oh,
we call
okay.
it lakatan.
The one at the
And then
very
this one
back.
is saba, another banana, and that one too. It's like banana but laturdan. So we have 4 types.
Yeah. But that's the main one at the back.
The small one. The señorita. Libre.
Libre.
Would you like to try pineapple? Like one slice?
Yeah, sure.
How about you, madam? Would you like to try pineapple? Papalit ko kay Sean. Okay. Sige. Down here. Nagpagod.
Oh, no coins. No coins.
Magsasama ka rin.
I eat a lot of pineapple at home. I love pineapple, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yum. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is really juicy. Really juicy. Did you eat the skin?
Mabalatan daw. Yeah, the small one. The señorita.
Kiwi banana.
Very small.
Wow, look at the skin. Señorita banana. Yum.
That's my wife's favorite. Whenever we do travel, I usually buy the whole thing and then like bring it to my wife. Hey.
I eat banana every day.
Oh, nice.
Every day
Good for it.
with other fruit. Maybe pineapple, mango.
It's like banana.
Got bananas every day.
Is it expensive in your country?
No.
Yeah, that's good.
But more expensive than here. Yeah. I put that in there.
Sure.
I eat banana every day.
This one is my favorite, and my wife's favorite is the small one.
Yeah.
Like we have our own preference with the one.
I was gonna walk up it now.
Yes, sir.
Wow, look at him. Wow, look at it. Philippines, yeah. That's a lot of pineapple.
Good?
Yeah.
I could show you the pineapple farm, by the way.
What's that?
The pineapple farm.
Oh, I saw it while it was down. I haven't done yet. So we're heading all the way up to there. We're going all the way up to there.
Well, actually, that's the place we're heading.
Wow.
But with a car, of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not walking all the way there.
So that's the highest peak. So this would be the pineapple farm, like one of the samples of pineapple plantation. So usually they would put it on like open field, and the most common one would be the hill. So the reason why I mentioned that they have like a whole year round the pineapple, because they planted it on a timely basis.
Oh.
So every 6 months to 7 months,
Yeah.
pineapple will grow, and every 3 months it would grow the fruits of the pineapple.
Yeah.
So they just harvested the pineapple a couple of weeks
Yeah.
ago. So that was just a newly bare of pineapple.
Do they sell this to the city, Manila?
Well, technically,
Or they just sell it locally?
here as well, but most of the sellers in Manila would come out here,
Oh.
and they would buy the pineapple
Oh, that's
at
good.
the loss, since
So
they are
always got
direct.
buyers.
Yeah,
Oh, good,
lesser
yeah.
price, and then they would add profit
Yeah.
as they headed to Manila. Like even the coconut, like coconut is the most famous produced product of the Philippines, but even there's a lot of coconut here in Tagaytay, it's not really as famous as pineapple. So they're
Wet market.
Let's go. Pag-isipan ko kaya, babalik pa naman ako eh.
Most people
So-
tend to go here because here's where you can find more affordable items
Okay.
versus what you can find in malls.
Yeah. So basically, like
Yeah.
as Jojo mentioned, like Filipinos are more on retails, so
Yeah.
we don't buy like huge amount already. And one of the reason like it's more cheaper is that we do retail, so we don't need to buy like the full package.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially those people who live in the mountain areas, so they usually get down from high peak to the lower ground
Yeah.
to buy their needs,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
every 2 weeks. So explain mo lang yung mga local sa atin. So for example, for this one, this is like a small carinderia or small restaurant. So they offer Filipino dish, but in a good price. Like,
Oh yeah.
like you can avail it for a right
Yeah.
price. And I mean, like I would say cheap rather than going to the restaurant.
Yeah.
So we call it carinderia. So most of the Tagalog words that we use are actually connected with its Spanish words as well. So and this is like the wet market. So
All
please
the
bear
fresh
with the
meats you can
smell, because like
That's the I'm used to the smell anyway, because I used to go to Hong Kong markets a lot. Yeah.
So from here, they sell fish, dried fish, and so on, and freshwater fish, and then seawater fish as well.
Yeah.
Since they are closer to Taal, and Taal is one of the producer of tilapia,
Yeah.
and what we call saltpeter fish, and then the milkfish or bangus, and then of course the raw meat. So we're Asian, so we eat everything. So from pork,
Yeah.
so the hierarchy for the meat product would be chicken, followed by pork, and then next one would be like goat and beef.
Oh yeah.
So if you're consuming beef, it's a bit luxury for us already. Yeah, we get closer.
It's the opposite with West. They're gonna eat the beef first.
That's why, and they also sell the tilapia, like live fish.
Oh yeah.
Because it's more sweeter. When you cook it. So it's alive.
It's like in Vietnam, yeah.
That's how we sell everything, like the legs, the ears. They're gonna make a sisig.
Oh
tail.
yeah, sisig. Fresh sisig.
Also like the intestines. So the intestines are for like barbecues and so on. So not no parts of the pig or any cultured product are wasted.
Yeah.
Everything is like be consumed.
Yeah. My mum used to be my mum and dad used to be from rural China. We ate everything. Even the bones.
Like, for sure, because like China is like ahead of us. Like they eat everything.
Well,
we eat everything, but not as much as China.
Yeah.
Or Chinese people. So as I mentioned to you, like this is like just a quick viewpoint of what is like a public market in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So the dry product is like separated from the wet product.
Yeah.
So wet product means like raw meat, raw fish, and so
Yeah.
So let's go.
Do you cook?
Kind of. I wouldn't say I'm a good cook though. I will cook things like intestines and
not typically, like, do you cook yourself?
yeah, I have to, yeah.
I love eating, so like I do need to learn how to cook.
I'll cook the things like offal, like intestines and hearts and brains. I'll only cook all that. Yeah.
Sometimes kasi may mga guests na first at to stay. Hindi mo titingnan pa. And what is that? And then this one is like most of the Filipino desserts. So we just went to one of the dessert store, but this is like the traditional one. So we use sticky rice, coconut milk, and so much more on like natural ingredients.
Yeah.
So we had like cassava, the puto, and then so much more like out of sticky rice. So whenever you go in the Philippines, they have their own recommendations.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Hey, her. Mabilis yan, sir, ah.
You won't find this in Sydney. They won't allow this in Sydney.
Ah.
Yeah. It's all corporations, just like where, yeah.
It's not allowed?
No, not allowed, no.
Why?
Well, they just think it's not fresh.
Ah,
Corporations.
Like for hygienic?
Well, that's what they say. But you know, us Asians have always eaten this stuff. You know, still around. You and I are still around.
Yeah.
It's all driven by corporations. Yeah, they want the money. So you always got to go supermarket. Yeah.
And then we do have like this one. So sometimes we call it as baratillo or tiangge. So they are only allowed to sell on a certain roadway during Wednesday and Saturday, like a wash day. But in their case, they already like permitted to sell products from here. And most of the tiangge or baratillo are operated by Muslims.
Oh, okay.
So they came to the capital city already to do business. So we had already a good peace talk with them. So
Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's good.
So Tapos since nasa field tayo, medyo hassle lang talaga yung araw ganyan. So, sunscreen safety yan. Tikman daw ko may lasa.